Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is very intruder, welcome back to Hitman 3. Well, last time, we completed a really bloody tricky mission over in China, or rather, did we? Because the eagle-eyed among you may well have noticed, yes, my levels just jumped up in the bottom right there. Because some of what you've already seen was actually recorded before Hitman 3 came out, so the tool to bring the stuff forward from Hitman 2 to Hitman 3 wasn't available yet. I have now managed to get it to work, and yes, that means unfortunately it's sort of overwritten my progress in Hitman 3. But, on the other hand, I have got all of my suits back. Don't ignore these ones, because yeah, these ones are boring and functionally identical. But there's the big one, the Black Winter suit, alright? I like this one. This one's nice. And I've got my batarangs, which is absolutely lovely. I've got my electronic hacking keycards if I need them. That's nice too. Various poisons, that's useful. But more important than any of that, I've got my bloody sniper rifles back. So now I've actually got, you know, a good rifle. Okay, this is lovely. It was 100% worth it. Anyway, back to Argentina, where yes indeed, the only mission seems to be rendezvous with Diana Burnwood, meaning they're 100% doing the Diana's going to pretend to betray you, but obviously she's not actually plot for blood money and absolution. But screw it, let's see how it plays out this time.
I found something. Buenos Aires International Airport this morning. Now watch this.
Herald.
Trail ends at the airport, but turns out that a top Providence operative owns a vineyard in the area. Don Yates, of infamous New York law firm Morgan, Yates & Cohn. And get this, it's hosting his retirement party today.
She's infiltrated them. She's sending a message. She needs my help.
Could have fooled me.
You don't know her.
Anyway, if you're going after her, you'll need to deal with the Herald. Her name's Tamara Vidal, former CIA asset and political firebrand. She's a master of surveillance and the Constant's most trusted aide. She'll have eyes everywhere. You won't get far as long as she's in the game.
Why are you telling me this? I thought you were out.
Yeah. Old habits, I guess. Anyway, I need to go. See you around, 47.
No, you won't.
Ooh, one other nice thing too, yes, now I can actually bring in my custom 5mm, so that's a silenced gun that can pass a frisk. So that thing is really bloody useful. I'm stuck in the white tuxedo, so, you know, well done unlocking all those outfits there, John. Let's go have a chat with, apparently, Diana, who's, you know, managed to sneak out to have a word.
Because you're not an idiot. Let's just humor him. Yates likes his little games. Don't be long.
Alright. So, she's pretending to make a deal with, well, presumably my targets are in there somewhere, but maybe, like in Berlin, I can't actually see them for some reason. Now, do you guys mind if I go and have, you know, a chat? Yeah, they're fine with that. Hello, Diana. What's going on in the world?
You got my message.
You'd never get caught on camera. Not unless you wanted to be seen. So what's the play?
You're not the only one who's been busy, 47. I'm this close to becoming the next Constant. I'll be able to dismantle Providence from the inside. Only one man stands in my way. Don Yates. That weasel was the partner's legal counsel for years. He's the top candidate. But remove him from the playing field.
It won't work. If Edward suspects...
I will convince him you acted alone. Retaliation for Grey. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
The Herald, Tamara Vidal. She has eyes everywhere, and they're all fixed on you. The plan won't work unless we take her out.
She never leaves my side for long. Whatever your plan is, I'll help you if I can.
You're sure about this?
As sure as I'll ever be.
Okay, maybe we've got that slight sexual undercurrent back.
Here, I got you an invitation, just like old times. Come find me when it's done. Good luck, 47.
Okay, Diana's actually... she's here, which is... is that a first? I think that might be a first. I'm not sure we've ever actually had Diana on the field before. Diana and 47 never used to actually, you know, meet. That used to not be a thing. It was a big deal at the end of Blood Money when they did actually meet at his hideout on this one occasion. But since then, they sort of, you know, started hanging out a bit more. So, I'm going to be honest, Diana. I'm kind of curious whether I'm allowed to just shoot you. You can! Though, right, that immediately fails the mission. Fair enough, I suppose. Alright, let's see what we got here. So, alright. I see some good stuff here. The fields might actually be accessible. Potentially a good way to, yeah, sneak through some brush or something. Get a disguise. We got ourselves a front door, an invitation, all the rest of it. Then we've got ourselves, hang on, that is, what's that over there? I don't know, there's something over there, and then the house right here. Yeah, I'm guessing this is some form of security house or something over here. Then we've got ourselves, let's just make sure we've got the lay of the land here. So, okay, there's like, I see. So the house is like built on a slope, if you will, down by the actual, yeah, fields of grapes. I assume this is going to be more about production. Then as we go up, we're going to get into the house itself. I'm guessing anything on this side is the house. Like, this is the basement of the house right here. Then 4, 5, 6, that's going to be the house itself. And then beyond this little, like, tunnel, we're going to be into, that's going to be, like, yeah, the wine production. If I had to put a guess in. And watch out for cameras. Don't want to get spotted by them.
Those yellow rings around the eyes. I mean, they fade in captivity. I've never seen them quite so vivid before.
Hello.
Oh, this is a rare treat.
Who are you?
Oh, well. Mustn't be late. Bagheera's fairly common in these parts after all. I'll get a picture later.
Okay, we got ourselves... Oh, hang on. Hang on, my friend. Can we just bring you down? Because there's some convenient... There's convenient stuff right here. You're a lawyer. Okay. Well, I don't really know what the lawyer's here for, but it feels like a good idea to be a lawyer, rather than just, you know, a guest and research file. Okay, my friend, what have you been researching? Here we go. Detailed files on the deaths of multiple high-profile clients of Morgan, Yates, and Con. All deceased Providence operatives, all former targets. So, he's digging up the dirt on Diana. Don't mind me, I'm the lawyer now. Got yourself security at the rear of this area.
Nothing personal, but I'm gonna pat you down if you want through.
Okay, I'm allowed through, but I need to be frisked. And I can be frisked because my gun is, you know, frisk-proof. So that's bloody nice. May as well, you know, see if we can get another good disguise. Going on right here. And, oh! They want to see inside the briefcase? Well, that's just... Wow! That's a bloody first. Luckily, there's nothing inside the damn thing. So, alright. Parking area and tunnel. This could be a good way forward. And also, yeah, plenty of security could be easily lured away and brought down over here. Yeah, whatever this is, it's going to take me to that building over there. So, alright. No reason not to explore. Get the lay of the land here. No one seems to be here. I'm guessing if I step in here... No, I am allowed in here. And a banana. Okay, so I've heard bananas are actually, you know, an insane super weapon. So we might want to keep that in mind. Because bananas, you can actually, you know, place bananas to potentially create a hilarious banana skin related accident. So that's worth having a think about. Right there. This is... When you say silo, like, this is a wine thing, right? Not a missile thing. You know what? This is useful. I'm just grabbing all my tools. Crowbar. I can now break my way through doors. We got ourselves... Okay, these are not grapes. I know I'm not, you know, very practical, but I know this is not how you grow grapes.
The rich scratch their asses too when they think nobody's watching.
Don't be crude. Pay attention. Yates wants us on high alert.
We've been at this for months. Ever since the 1% killings began. Nothing's gonna happen.
I know. But when you start thinking like that, that's when it does. Who are we on the lookout for anyway? Yates didn't say. Stand by for a picture ID and a kill order.
Fine. I'll just practice my lip reading.
Okay, we got a team of snipers on this wine and or missile silo. So that could be useful because picture ID of a target. I find the right number, the right phone, I could literally send a picture of the other target, the woman, to them, and they take her out. Job flipping done. Not my fault. Alright, into the lower gardens. Very, very nice indeed. You know what? He may be Diana's, rival to become the next constant, but I'll say it's really nice that he's not got, an overly set up garden. Alright, he's let his garden be nice and wild. That's really good for bees. And we should all be nicer to bees. So, well done, Don Yates, for that. And I'm just going to work under the assumption over here. This is going to be one of those, little points where, in theory, in future, I might be able to escape, but can't just yet. And, oh my goodness, yes, I'll be having, all of this. Oh, I definitely shouldn't. Okay, maybe not that. Maybe just leave that right here. But I will take Villa Key and a screwdriver. I've already got a crowbar, but I'll never say no to another one. Maybe not the hatchet, though. Okay, so now I've got the screwdriver. Just need a wrench for the full sets. And if I wanted the disguise, I could just bring this guy in with radio. Screw it. No reason not to. Here we go. Both lads down here taken out. And apparently, even though they're in different colours, they're technically wearing, like, the same disguise. It's a gaucho. So, we'll be going for lawyer. Lawyer seems like, a better bet. Because, yes, general rule, the less people of this job there are on the level, the better it is in terms of not being noticed. So, yeah, there's only going to be one lawyer. Not many people are going to see through this. And it would appear there's also a bit of photo evidence to gather somewhere inside this area. So, no need to crouch and hide.
Are you sure they're up for this? I don't want to piss off someone who could take my head off from 1,000 yards away.
They're bored out of their wits. Go on, just pick something. It'll be fun.
Okay, let's see. I'll take that watermelon. Hold on. And then. Go on then. Tell them.
Falcon, we just sent you a target ID. Yup. Very dangerous terrorist. Calls himself Mr. Cuba. Top 5 on the world's most wanted list. Take the shot. Over.
No way. Bullseye. Oh, boom. Hand of God. Oh, those boys are amazing.
I need to get hold of that phone. These guys just became important. Okay, I don't know precisely who I'm supposed to be taken out here, but let's just bring them both down so this area is nice and peaceful. Here we go. Those two taken out, no phone or anything, but earpiece. Alright, that's gotta be useful down the line too.
Falcon, I have a target request.
Standing by for visual ID. Use your camera. Over.
Aha! All I needed to do was put on one of the disguisers. Until then, yeah, the earpiece is not enough by itself. So, now at this point, just go over to my camera. And I can make them take out a bottle of wine or a melon. Okay, how about the melon?
Standing by for kill order. Over.
And now I can just give a kill order. Marvelous.
Take the shot. Over.
Target is down. Over.
Alright, so now I can just get them to kill Tamara. Would you mind blowing up this bottle of wine just for fun, though?
Target is down. Over.
Alright, but I'm guessing I can't just, ask them to kill, no. It needs to be, certain given people, so I can't just get them to kill literally everyone in the level one by one. Okay, we now know how that works. That's nice and easy. In fact, you know what? It's too easy. That's just too simple. We need to do something a bit more, ridiculous, I'd say. So yeah, this way would lead me back to the front, the guards, etc. But there's also the other side. Hang on. Is this some form of, staff way to proceed in this direction? Because there doesn't seem to be a mission story tied to the lawyer. But, I'm the lawyer. Presumably I'm allowed to go and have a chat to good old Yates. This needs to be unlocked. Well, I've got the key. I found a key earlier. 47, did you really need to drop the flipping briefcase for that? Was that really necessary? And also I can... Oh.
Probably keep something weird inside.
Weird? Like how?
All my clients have kept something weird in their safes, especially when it's a basement safe. Basement safes are where you keep the juicy stuff. Hey, you can always try and guess the passcode. It's never hard. Usually it's the firstborn's birthday or the year they were married. And since the Yateses don't have any kids,
That simple, huh?
only one way to find out.
Basement safe. Something good might be in that. And yeah, you can bypass this gate just by hopping around the edge. Now, it looks like yes. I'm not just allowed to go where I want. Alright. The public areas, like the gardens, that's fine. And weirdly, up to the sniper team, that's okay too. But, no. I need to be invited up because I don't work for this guy. Like, you know, I've just been... yeah, he's just engaged my services. So, alright. There's got to be somebody I could have a chat to say, hi, I'm the lawyer. Please lead me to, you know, the Dawn. It's going to be great. How do you feel, by the way?
Good, man.
Me and you cool?
Aaron Ford Jr. Don Yates is expecting me.
Okay, right this way, Mr. Ford.
Alright, no more frisk because we've already had one. So alright, villa, front yard, nice and guarded. So yeah, we're here at the front yard now. There's 2 staircases down to, like, you know, the dance or mingling area. So don't worry about any of that. Instead, just keep on keeping on. The house, in all fairness, doesn't actually look... No, it's not that large. It's actually... it's very modest. Only like 6 rooms across a few floors. So, no one seems to mind me. Anyone seeing through? No, no one's seeing through anything. So, just into the front room. Then he brings me to, I assume, the study or something.
You can set up your shop in here. Mr. Yates will be right with you.
Alright, that also gets me... Ooh, egg. I'll just be having that, by the way. That seems valuable. Hello, Mr. Yates.
All right. You're on the clock, Aaron. Dazzle me. What do we got on Burnwood?
She's an orphan. Parents killed by one of our clients, Blue Seed Pharmaceuticals. The experience taught her to seek justice outside the system. Would you like me to go through her records? They're quite extensive.
Well, somebody did their homework. No, just her involvement in the 1% killings. Starting with our clients. Details, please. The gorier, the better.
Renowned rock star Jordan Cross is assassinated along with Morgan, Yates, and Cohn's senior partner, Ken Morgan, Cross's legal representative. Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mr. Yates. I don't suppose you'll want to see that. Nevertheless, I have the details right here.
I see. Very useful, Aaron. Keep it coming.
Alright, so I could very easily have just, taken out this guy and then just stabbed him right here, hidden the body, no problem whatsoever. But yeah, this guy needs to go down first. But again, that's just, it's too easy. So, okay, there's a couple of really damn easy kills. Just walk into the party, scan her, she dies, then we just kill this guy by stabbing him with a pen on the desk. That there, no problem whatsoever. But, next up, we need to find a way to, you know, get into the rest of the house. Now, am I allowed out onto here? I am allowed into the backyard. Good. Now I've actually been, you know, given permission. That's fine. Drop those on people if need be. And now, can I go any deeper or further? Yes, that's all absolutely fine. So, okay. Anybody else want to talk loudly about, you know, any target's almond allergy or anything of that nature?
Don't you remember? It was a huge scandal. One of those whatever gates.
Doesn't ring a bell. So, Mrs. Yates was a career diplomat.
Oh, yes. An international superstar. She was the Argentinian ambassador to Norway, then Israel, and then China. But her office was involved in some sordid back-channel deal. Cell phone surveillance, I think, and when the story broke, Mrs. Yates was thrown under the bus. Her whole career down the drain in an instant. That's why she moved back here. Nothing else to do, what with Mr. Yates still going full steam.
Ah, it's tough. But I suppose she made her bed.
At least, she's still her husband's closest advisor. Some say she's the brain behind many of his boldest court strategies. Yes, those two are quite the power couple.
Okay, we have got a powerful and maybe slightly frustrated wife floating around who was involved in some form of scandal, and now that's why they returned here. Okay, that's potentially of interest, could be of use. Anyone mind if I just, oh, hang on, is that down to the basement? Well, I've got the key and not that key. Okay, anybody around? No one seems to be around. Just to very quickly get myself access to a basement. But before we go down there, okay, check the rest of the house. See if we can find this here wife, who's apparently dotted about somewhere. Here we go. Villa office, basement key. Alright, so the key is upstairs, if you don't have your lockpick with you, or a crowbar or anything. Back balcony. Good opportunity to maybe, you know, murder somebody in a different way, push them off the ledge, diddly diddly dee. And by any chance... Okay. That could be a glass he drinks from. And then, yeah, very small place. Bedroom right over here. By Hitman standards, at least, yeah, this is all very modest indeed. I'm guessing this is going to be... there's the bathroom. Including lethal poison pills. Now, who keeps lethal poison pills in their bathroom? That's hardly the most usual thing in the world now, is it? We've also got ourselves a calendar. Okay, what does that tell me? Crystal anniversary. Okay, so the 4th of April. I have no idea how many years a crystal is, so I really hope I don't need the year. Right, lad's almost back to the office, but I'm no longer there, so let's see if I can go down to the basement. And the lawyer is still okay. Alright, let's see what else we got down over here. Because there was just a mention of a basement safe, which might have the... Ooh! Oh, it's a good evil meeting room. I love a good evil meeting room. And we are, yeah, we're golden. But there's a couple of elite guards who know precisely what everyone's supposed to look like over here. So we need to work around them. Got it. I'm guessing they might have a meeting in here. And I could poison both glasses simultaneously if I knew where they were going to sit. Which I might well be able to do just by virtue of... yes, Tamara. Right there. The name places do actually have stuff written on them. Okay, now that's pretty exciting right there. A double poisoning. I've already got, well, I've got 1 dose of lethal poison. I'd need another before this plan works. We do also have, yeah, now we can use the link to get over to the party area. And help myself to a few more bottles of wine, because that's good. Okay, well that's vomit poison. It's not really good enough. And by any chance can we... here we go. So now I've got a way into the basement from the outside. Love it. And there is literally a nice easy path up the side to get to these guys. Lovely. And they're talking about the safe. Okay, they're now facing away. They're not going to turn around. They're just here to guard this particular safe. So hang on, where was it? Here we go. Let's try the April date at the bare minimum, because this isn't actually a crime. Alright, just go for it. 0404. And... darn it. I need the year. Crystal. That's got to be important. That sounds important. Okay, it's from 21. An anniversary has to be something that's like, you know, a significant number. I'm just going to run 0421, and then I'm going to go back 5 years to time for, like, some time, and one of them is going to be it. So 0411 would be 10 years. Alright. 0406 would be 15. Alright, and so on and so forth. Okay, went back a fair few years, and that hasn't worked. So I'm just going to try the same thing, but for the years at this point. Oh, we got it! 2006. Okay, it must have been 15 years, and it wanted just the year, not the date year. So, okay, report on data leak. This has got to be juicy, whatever it is. Yates caused the data leak which ruined his wife Valentina's diplomatic career. Okay, so I'd say we've got to go and find the wife at this point, yes. And also we got ourselves secret tunnel over a nice evil lagoon. Everybody loves a secret tunnel over an evil lagoon. Where is this going to bring us at? Because this feels like this is going towards the backside. And also there's a fire alarm here, so don't trigger that. Okay. Where am I? Where am I now, precisely? Okay. There's just a shrine here. So if I want to blend in at the shrine, I can do. Well, that's nice. There's just a shrine. And also watch out for, you know, guards who can see through my disguise. And yeah, this just leads back up to the house in this direction. So that's all absolutely fine. And the other side brings me to another door. Good. We're unlocking a lot of doors right here. So that there is now a shortcut to the rear of, yeah, the more public area. And I think we're close by to, there's Diana right there. So, okay. Now I've opened up there, and I can easily get from the public area to here, and from... what was the other one? It was somewhere up there. I'm sure it's good. But yeah, more importantly, I could just get from the public area straight to here, straight in this open door, and that just gets me into, you know, elite backstage area with security diddly-diddly-dee. Lovely. What's over here? This feels a bit less, you know, secret evil backstage security room. I'm not sneaking around. And we've also got ourselves disable security doors, enable alarm, temperature controls, ventilate barrel room. Okay, this might be a good way of automating the murder in some capacity or another. Okay, I need one of these good disguises right here. So how about he goes in convenient recycling bin. I help myself to brand new disguise, which nobody can see through. Lovely. Bodyguard feels, you know, better than elite security. I think, anyway. Now no one can see anything. I'll just be helping myself too. Security key card. Good. Now, what about the tape deck? Doesn't seem too bad, actually. Looks to me like nobody's facing this way right now. So, job done. And, oh, Flip, Diana's here.
I feel much safer with you gentlemen around.
Oh, she's playing along magnificently. Well done.
What is our friend been up to?
Burnwood was spotted engaging in conversation with a gentleman on the viewing platform, Mr. Tobias Reaper. According to our background check, Reaper is a corporate liquidator based in the city of London. No registered place of residence.
Interesting. Keep digging.
Okay, so she's digging into Diana. Gotcha. Same time as, yes, the other guy is too. Bad time to potentially be doing that, though. Because, you know, Diana is right here.
Ooh, just an accident waiting to happen.
Occupational hazard. Eh, Burnwood?
Oh my goodness, is Diana actually spotting, you know, opportunities to assassinate and loudly saying them because I'm there? Because if so, that'd be marvellous. Okay. Got the key card, and I assume, given, yeah, we're now basically back at the party. So let's not go over there just yet. Let's make sure we understand all the other, you know, secrets hidden about first. Head downstairs just a little, and now we're into... oh, this looks like a good secret area. No cameras, no phones.
Control terminal is up in the security room. Take a look. Just don't touch it. One of the guards let us meet the some which need ventilation filter. The whole facility is not open for a week, and Mrs. Yates is a vegan. He does not work here anymore.
Thanks.
And we have got barrel rooms. I'm guessing there would be cameras, but not anymore. That's not marvellous. So, okay, we're now deep underground in the whiny bits. And I can't help but notice we have got ourselves a secret door. Yeah, I think I saw this earlier. No one seems to be looking right now. So if I just turn this tap, and that is in fact not a barrel at all, it lets me into the evil lagoon room. Marvellous. So, alright. Got ourselves a few bits and pieces here. More. Okay, there are too many glasses to poison. I don't know which one to poison, so let's not poison any of them. So underneath the barrel room with the secret door, there's a series of, yeah, nice secret passageways. Alright, what are these for? It might just be for moving around easily if you don't have a disguise, but could be more. Oh. Okay, so the elite security from China is back again. Well, I saw the dongle a second ago, but screw it, I'm just, you know, permanently opening those. So nothing you can do about that, my friend. And, yeah, these two are both locked away properly, which presumably makes them the most interesting. It's because these go into different rooms. Okay. No, these guys aren't thrilled about me being here, unfortunately. But if I could just get the right moment. Okay, get over here. Here we go. I think we need to get you lads down, actually. This room seems kind of important. And unfortunately, yes, I need both my hands to get up here, so I've left my briefcase down there. Do not forget the briefcase. I don't even need the briefcase. There's nothing in the briefcase. I just enjoy having it. Right, let's just see if we can bring them both down nice and fast. Should have really used a tool for this. So, number 1. And number 2. There we go. The kitchen is now clear. And this disguise, theoretically, might be a bit more useful. Only downside is there's no container in here. Okay, you're a waiter, but you're not a waiter. You are something more. You're specifically the wine waiter. Okay, now that's got to be more interesting. And I can just have yet more. Screw it. I'm just having every single bottle of wine. Because apparently I can just keep them all on my person at no problem. Ooh, elite super wine. You guys didn't have notes on you by any chance, did you? No. No, you didn't. Okay. What are we going to do here? I can turn off the frosted glass. No! Definitely don't do that. There are several corpses in here and nowhere to hide them. Okay. How are we going to sort this out? Because... oh, hang on. There's a note. Hang on. Hang on. It's a vintage year. Okay. How do I know what year is the vintage of, presumably, the bottle in there? Yes, I've got the flipping zoom. Zoom in. Zoom in a bit further. I can't see a year.
Hey, Flowers. Over here. Come on, while we're young.
Hello, who are you? What's going on?
Sir, I present to you the 1945 Grand Paladin.
Huh. Somehow I thought it'd be bigger. Come on, Flowers. Guests are waiting.
Wait, what? What did I... Who are you? Why did I just say... Well, I just said 1945. Okay, don't mind me. I'll be right back. Because I just said 1945, which makes me think... Uh-oh. Uh-oh, the door doesn't appear to... Okay, I'll be right back. I don't know how to open this room. 1945. Okay, so now I've got that. I don't know... I'm guessing I was supposed to be following a mission that, like, got me into here and someone would loudly talk about the 1945, but I kind of skipped to the end by getting the disguise and speaking to that guy. And as a result... screw it, I'll just be this guy from now on, it's fine. Okay, well, I think this big lower basement is actually now... Ooh. Okay. This is actually overlooked by the guests. That's ballsy. Letting the guests see the magic at work, lardy flippin' da. So, okay. No one seems suspicious. Yeah, this seems like a perfect disguise because there's only one of this guy. Therefore, no one can really, you know, see through his nonsense. Excellent. Now, what we do have, however, is these things are powered. Okay, break with... Okay, the one tool I don't have. I still don't have a bloody wrench. Well, there's got to be one around here bloody somewhere, together with... ooh. A squisher. And at the end, we've got ourselves a freezer. Okay, sealing somebody in the freezer. That's certainly an option too. Though right now... Ooh. Okay, I think I might be missing a really, really important meeting over there, where everybody's got together to discuss who's going to be the next constant, and I was too busy learning about wine. So that's unfortunate. Okay, back in the bodyguard. What's going on here, precisely? Because possibly the meeting was waiting for, you know, me before it started. Alright. What's the deal, precisely?
I have always considered the Heralds the unspoken heroes of Providence. The nervous system, effectively and reliably transmitting the decrees of the brain to the body and limbs of our great organization. And I am delighted that so many of you were able to join me today, despite your busy schedules, and celebrate my retirement from the world of law and imminent instatement as the third constant of Providence. Make no mistake, I have 2 formidable sets of shoes to fill, but I am athirst to pick up the mantle. This wine was gifted to me by the Art Society in acknowledgement of my firm's legal services. It stands as a powerful reminder that Providence draws its strength not from force, but from partnership. We are but a few, and yet together we are unstoppable because we stand united. My friends, loyalty is everything, which is why we cannot allow traitors into our ranks.
Ah, yes. Here it comes.
This woman has waged bloody war on us. More than a dozen heralds and operatives dead. Your colleagues and clients, my friend, Ken Morgan. Not to mention the partners themselves, our founders, our benefactors. Make no mistake, this woman's hands are soaked in blood. Our blood. And Arthur Edwards, the new supreme head of Providence, is handing her the keys to the kingdom. Now, does that seem right to you, my friends? Does that sound like loyalty?
Oh, I agree.
Yes. Perhaps Edwards simply recognizes talent when he sees it. Perhaps this is why I am also in the running to become constant. And following this childish outburst, I dare say I am in the lead. Dawn.
What did she say?
You're lying, of course. Which only proves my point. You cannot be trusted, Miss Burnwood. This woman will be our downfall. That is, unless we take matters into our own hands. You are heralds, sworn to protect Providence against all threats, including inside ones. I have devised a plan. Together we can make it work, but you have to decide now, my friends. Are you with me?
Yes. Hey, yes. Thank you for your service, buddy.
Yes.
I'm in.
Yes.
Listen to yourselves. Don Yates is not even appointed constant yet. And already he conspires to betray his master. I don't pretend to understand Edward's every move, but I do know that this man is an opportunist and unworthy of office.
Then you are a traitor to the heralds. The room is against you, Tamara. Stand down now or share her fate.
Edwards will hear about this.
I think not. I am sorry, but you brought this on yourself. Put her down.
Ooh. Okay, well there's one target down, that's nice.
Escort Miss Burnwood to my office. I'll join you shortly.
Okay, so, oh!
Right. Move it, let's go.
Well, that was unnecessary. We're just gonna see what happens next. Best to just, you know, hang out with Diana, make sure she doesn't die. Gets Diana 10 minutes to go. Love it. And can I come in? Yes, I can. Good. Alright, so we've got Diana. No problem.
Took you long enough. Quick, clear the floor and get yourself a guard outfit. Yates won't be long.
Oh, you want me to take care of all these people, do you? Okay, well, to be honest, there's not... Okay, there's one container. It's not great. Right, we got one guy going to the bathroom right over here because they have not read the... Oh, good, there's another one right here. Alright, this is all absolutely fine. Dump you. I've got only a certain amount of time until he starts showing up. Then again, maybe the time limit's gone. Maybe we're golden. Right, now I'm a mercenary. And grab the guns as well. There's... Okay, there's a thing here. There's a loft. Sorry, didn't realise there was a loft. Right, we'll get back to that in a second. Sorry, I'm getting distracted, Diana. My mistake. So, okay, who's the... Ooh, they've put down a tarpaulin for your murder. That's lovely. Is he moving yet, by the way? Where's he? No, he's still by his table. He's fine. I think now he's not doing anything until such time as... yeah, I think we're golden. At this point, they are just all... Yeah, I feel like you could have done this, Diana. Alright, you have had enough time working for the murder organisation that you could, like, you know, have learnt how to deal with somebody like this. You just go behind them, give them a bit of a snuggle, and they fall over. It's great. Okay, I'm just going to check out that, yes, that lovely, lovely loft. Okay, there's got to be cool stuff up here, so, bags of gunpowder, you say, and a sword. Not just any sword, it's a pirate sword. Okay, I'd like to kill him with pirates, and, okay, this will be his pawn. Oh, lovely rifle, right there. Good snipey spot, too. Okay, he's keeping all the good stuff up here. Love it. Alright, Diana, what's the next step of your plan in that case?
Good. I was beginning to worry.
Were you?
No. Listen up, 47. Yates will be here shortly. He'll have his thug courtesan do his dirty work, but he won't pass up on the chance for a good gloat and a monologue.
So, private space? Kill room decor?
Exactly. We won't get another shot at this. Now sit down and blend in. When I provide a distraction, you just be ready to move.
Miss Burnwood.
You rolled out the red carpet just for me. Dawn, you shouldn't have.
So confident, even in defeat. I suppose you're not used to danger, always safe behind your screens. Just tell me one thing before we part ways.
Why me?
Why you? Why would Edwards trust you? Please. It will keep me awake at nights, and I'm 65. I get up 4 times to piss as it is.
Oh, it's simple, really. Edwards is proud. He considers himself the cleverest man alive, and yet we tricked him on Isle of Scale, and it's eating him up. He needs to win. Full, unequivocal victory. My recruitment was just the feather in his cap. By the way, you were right about one thing.
Yeah? I'm all ears.
Okay, slight issue.
Turns out this one.
Oh, shoot the winch. Okay, then we just need to... Oh, well, this is...
What are you doing, you asshole?
Come on, seriously.
You just stand there.
You know this guy?
Shoot her.
Oh, bloody hell. Well, this is... That's not silent assassin, Diana.
If it's any consolation, Dawn, your instincts were dead on. I will be constant now. And I will make it my mission to tear down Providence brick by brick. Finish it.
I don't want to. I'd rather you did it, to be perfectly honest, because, like, then I haven't actually killed the targets. So, oh, bloody hell, Diana, why did this plan have to cost me Silent Assassin?
Such a good boy.
Alright, job done. Very dead.
Well done, 47. Better get rid of the body. Won't be long before they come looking. When you're done, meet me on the dance floor. Oh, and dress appropriately.
Okay, dance floor. Very... Okay, that's full up. I hope there's still space in this cupboard over here. Ah, I finally found the place where the bloody grapes come from. Right, okay. Sorry, didn't realise that was gonna be a thing. There's also... There's a private cinema here. Oh, well, lardy flippin' da. Oh, it's just broadcasting information about the vineyard. Well, that's less interesting. Oh, and I bet there's a fun story here too, because, yeah, there's actually a plan up on the wall saying which type of grapes are grown where. So I'm guessing if you were to disguise yourself as, like, you know, one of the workers, you're told to actually, you know, cut a particular type of grape to try out a particular type of wine, or No, you probably can't, like, convert grape straight into wine, like, immediately. That's kind of the point of wine, but... Okay, that all sounds fun anyway. I've just remembered where my suit is. I left it over here, didn't I? Yes. Black and white tuxedo. Not the best. I've never been a fan of, you know, white tuxedos. Right, let's me and Diana have some sexual tension right here. And hopefully both of us have, you know, washed the blood off in the meantime. So, ooh, a tango and everything. La-di-da.
It's done. Now what?
Now, we strike at the heart.
Edwards. You know how to find him, don't you?
Why, Edwards finds you, 47. He is untraceable, and he never lets you forget it. He is cocky, and that will be his downfall.
What's the plan?
Too many eyes. Meet me at the Olive Grove at sunset. One last tango, 47.
Okay, they've definitely brought the, you know, sexy undercurrent back to this relationship. Lardy flippin' da. Okay, so I did some good stuff in terms of, yes, the wine cellars and whatnot, and, straight shot. Well, technically, I did do the straight shot, but you know what? Whatever, it's fine. Yes, as it turns out, that was not a good way to get Silent Assassin.
How did you know?
Your deal. That kind of power always comes with a price. What's yours?
I think you know. I am sorry. This is a necessary evil.
What have you done?
Ether brand neurotoxin transfers by touch. See, Edwards learns by his mistakes, 47. And as you've clearly demonstrated, brute force is futile. It had to be me. It was the only way.
To get this close.
My family. I know what you did. After all these years, I finally know.
I am sorry.
You didn't have a choice. I did. Providence used you, but I'm no better. All I saw was a blank slate, a weapon to wield. I told myself it was what you needed, but people aren't meant to be controlled. This is a kindness.
I'll kiss him to give him the antidote.
Goodbye,
Kiss,
Agent.
antidote. Kiss, antidote. Okay, somehow she's gonna slip me the antidote, because we're literally doing the end of Blood Money again. It's literally the end of Blood Money. She's poisoned me to pretend to betray me in order to get in with the bad guy, but somehow she's gonna have slipped me the antidote. Or she's gonna do it later or something. I'm kind of surprised they didn't just, you know, straight up steal the end of Blood Money and do the snog because she's got the antidote on her lips. Because we've done it before and they were bringing back the sexy, so why not? And yeah, there's a bunch of much easier ways to take care of it than what I did. So obviously there's enough glasses dotted about and everyone's there for the wine. So poison glass of wine, nice and simple. That's officially an accident, so you can get Silent Assassin that way. But yes, here we flippin' go. Getting his wife to murder him. That's gotta be hilarious right there. Plus, of course, we had the easiest possible Silent Assassin at the beginning. Just disguise as lawyer, get taken into house, remove one guard in room, then stab him on pen, hide body. No problem there whatsoever. So, that's a really interesting mission, because if you just want to play it as fast and loose as possible, that is the easiest mission in the world. You've got the snipers and the ability to call out to the snipers, like, right by the starting location. You've got the lawyer, literally the first guy you run into when you start the level. So, that's a super easy Silent Assassin if that's what you want to do. In fact, you know what? Let's see if we can make this happen, because this strikes me as, you know, a very, very fast Silent Assassin if you just, you know, go through the lawyer and sniper routes. So all we need to do is just get frisked nice and fast. That gets me round to the fields, which normal 47 can't be. and then get straight over to, yes, these guys, they'll do that nice demonstration of the sniper business. So I've got the earpiece, I've got the right disguise. So next up, we just need to go and find the target.
Falcon, I have a confirmed security threat. This is no drill. Over.
I don't have a clear shot. Reposition target into line of sight. Over.
I take it Edwards told you to chaperone me. Any idea why?
You know what?
Take the shot. Over.
Justice earned.
There we go. She's dead. Number one taken care of nice and easy. So that is eyes on target complete, and I did not do that. Silent Assassin is A-OK. Straight back to the field where we picked up all of that stuff. Disguise myself as lawyer. I'll still be passing any frisk because my only gun is, yes, not detected during frisk, so that's all absolutely fine. In which case now, no one's going to see anything. I'm allowed here as I'm sort of working for him. So now we just get over here, get inside, and that should be the world's easiest silent assassin. Okay, so if you want to do it easy, this one is easy. And here we go. He looks at the thing, and there is a highly convenient wardrobe right over here. So just very quickly shove him in there. This is unnoticed. It was not an accident, but that doesn't actually, you know, matter in any meaningful way. And now we just run for the nearest exit. And there we go. There's our silent assassin. Lovely. Alright, and I suspect there's more to it than that too, but maybe we'll come back to the farewell. That could be a good candidate for, you know, the return of the full story little series I do on occasion, because, yeah, there's a lot of interesting stuff going on there. Might have to have a bit of a dig through that one on my own time. We'll have to see. But here we go. It's the end. Diana has pretended to betray 47. Somehow, she's going to slip me the antidote, quite possibly by kissing me. I would not rule out a kiss at the beginning of the next mission. And yes, we're off to Romania, apparently, off to the Carpathian Mountains. I'm not sure how precisely we got from Argentina to there, or why my unconscious body was taken there, but, well, it's where I come from. It's where the facility that made me is, so that would suggest for whatever reason, Arthur Edwards or Diana have decided to take me back there. So, okay, coming up next time, the grand finale of our Hitman 3 series. But of course, not the end of Hitman 3, because there's a load of stuff I haven't found yet. So, plenty more to come, but on Saturday, the grand finale of the story at least. So, hopefully you join me for that. But in the meantime, I've been John, this has been Many a True Nerd, and this has been Hitman 3. Thank you very much, and goodbye. No, sadly, I cannot be the Santa Claus of murder tonight. So apparently, even though this thing is... Oh, no, no, you can't. No, you most certainly can't. Okay. Is that the symbol meaning I'm about to pull her over? Yep, there we are. There we... Oh! I feel like she didn't necessarily survive that. No, she's very dead.